That's up in the air. Reconnection successful. Hold on. Bear with me. Technical. Just got an alert on my computer saying that the this connection was lost, but I'm now trying to verify if it is indeed still working. Oh, live stream offline. No. What is going on? Oh my god. All right. If you got an alert on my computer saying that the well, okay. I think we're back on live. Sorry guys for the all the technical things. And thank you for your patience bearing with me whenever these like hiccups happen. I am using a brand new service, restream.io. I've never used it before, so I don't know what to expect. So, thank you for your patience. Um, if you are not already on the dialer, please jump on yang2020.com/call. All the links that you need to get started are there. Training, login, all that good stuff. You can find the practice script inside the handbook. Yeah, and the persuasion calling is available right now. But if you're not comfortable with doing persuasion calls, like I'm doing right now, then you can do voter ID calls, which at this point are similar, not exactly the same, but very, very, very similar in the sense that you're just trying to convince people to. Well, voter ID is more about identifying who likely Yang voters are, and persuasion calling is for following up on those other people to convince them to come out and caucus for Yang. All right, so I'm gonna get back on this. Hi, my name is Hexel, Colorado. I'm looking for Glenn Searle. Is Glenn available? Hi, Glenn. My name is Hexel. I'm a volunteer with the Andrew Yang presidential campaign. How are you? Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that. I mean, yeah, I'm sorry that it's definitely a battleground state, so I apologize for all the, not just our campaign, but other campaigns trying to earn your vote. All right. Well, you have a great yeah. Yeah, you have a great night. Please consider voting for Yang. All right, bye. So that was interesting. Well, a lot of these are interesting. I always say that. That was interesting. That was interesting. But in this case, this guy was like, I got 15 calls and 6 people knocked on his door. I'm guessing he probably lives like in a major metropolitan area because that would explain why so many people are knocking on his door. And so in that situation, I was like, do I try to keep selling him? Because he seems to be indicating that he is not interested in hearing anything. So I just wanted to plant the seed to vote Andrew Yang. Mm. So, all right, I'm just gonna put talk to correct person. All right, moving along. Moving along. And if anyone has any questions, feel free. I can see all the questions coming in from Facebook, YouTube, Periscope. So, well, by Periscope, excuse me, Twitter. Um, hopefully. Hi, my name is Hexel. Oh, hi. My name is Hexel, Colorado. I'm looking for David Bradbury. Is David available? Oh, oh, hi. Well, if this is the right household, my name is Hexel. I'm calling from Dallas, Texas, and I'm a volunteer for the Andrew Yang presidential campaign. And I was just checking to see if you and David were planning on voting for Andrew Yang in the primary tomorrow. Okay, gotcha. Okay, great. You have a great night. Thank you. All right. All right. So that was a person who said that they were gonna vote for Bernie. And her comment was, Andrew's a nice person, but not he. She. They don't think that he's ready. Hi. My name is Hexel, Colorado. I'm looking for John Cosgriff. Oh, nope. Quick hang up. Okay. Moving on up to the east side. Hopefully, this stream is coming nice, clean, and clear for everyone. Um, yeah. Take these calls all the time. So I oh, that's true. That's true. Sometimes I wonder. Well, actually, Andrew Yang has a deep platform for democracy reform, and I can imagine him. He wants to ban robocalls. Oh, sure. Gotcha. All right, great to hear. Just so I can fill out the survey, so we can, get this name off the list. Could I ask who you're currently supporting? Undeclared. Gotcha. All right. Well, thank you so much for your time. Appreciate you taking the time to answer my questions. You've been very pleasant, and thank you for being a Democrat. And hope you have a lovely night. All right. Bye. All right. So that was a person who is apparently in the New Hampshire state legislature or some state legislature. Let me see if I can. Hi, my name is Hexel, Colorado. I'm calling for Robert. Is Robert available? Oh, okay. Is this the right household? Oh, okay, great. Well, I'm doing basically a survey of households. My name's Hexel. I'm a volunteer for the Andrew Yang presidential campaign. And I was just calling very quickly to see if Andrew can count on your vote in tomorrow's primary. Okay, gotcha. Can I ask who you're currently supporting? Oh, okay, gotcha. Voting for Trump. Okay, well, great. Well, thank you so much for your time. Thank you for hearing me out, and I hope you have a lovely night. All right, thanks. Bye. Hi, my name is Hexel, Colorado. I'm looking for Robert. Is Robert available? Oh, well, my name is Hexel. I'm a volunteer with the Andrew Yang presidential campaign. Oh, okay, gotcha. Well, I don't want to intrude. It's really just a couple questions. Can Andrew Yang count on your vote in the primary tomorrow? Gotcha. Okay. And just last couple questions, and I'll let you finish your dinner. Um, is there anything that you need to know, or anything that can help you make your decision? Um, well, yeah, I guess you personally, because I don't want to, well, or for either, because I don't want to interrupt his dinner, but just wanted to know if I can be of use, answer any questions. Okay, gotcha. Gotcha. Okay, well, sounds good. If you have any other questions, you can go to yang2020.com and learn all about his policies. He also has a ton of events going on in New Hampshire right now, including the rest of tonight as well as tomorrow. So if you want to kind of learn more about Andrew, there'll be some opportunities to listen to him or see him. Great. All right. You have a lovely night. Bye. All right. I'm going to pause real quick. Okay. Let's see. How long has it been? We've been going at this for a little over an hour. All right. Should I go all the way? I think the dialer closes at. What time does dialer close? Let me check. Let me check. Because I believe usually the dialer closes at 8:30. Let me see what the latest word is. Trying to find how long is the dialer open today. It's by default. I'm gonna assume it's 8:30 if I don't see anything else, because that's usually how long the dialer is open. Well, 8:30 Central Time. Although that might be different because it's like an hour ahead, so I don't know if it closes earlier in New Hampshire. So dialer. Sorry, bear with me as I try to find this information for y'all. Okay, I can't find it. I'm gonna go ahead and assume that they go until 8:30 Central. If I'm wrong, someone can let me know. All right. Well, currently log time it says it's 47 minutes. Well, I'm sure it's had to restart a few times. So, we'll restart the clock a few times. So we'll try to go another 13 minutes. Let's log a full hour in here. I will say, like, interesting thing about these persuasion calls is that the majority. Hi, my name is Hexel. Call. All right, I'll move from the list. All right, thank you. All right. I will say, I mean, it does get fun. All right. It's a pet store or some kind of pet clinic. Hi, yes. My name is Hexel, Colorado, and I'm calling for Thomas. Is Thomas available? Oh, is this the right household? Oh, okay, gotcha. Well, my name is Hexel. I'm just doing a survey of households. But my name is Hexel. I'm a volunteer for the Andrew Yang presidential campaign, and I was just checking if Andrew can count on your vote in tomorrow's primary. Gotcha. Oh, okay, gotcha. Gotcha. Okay. Well, appreciate your time. All right, great. Well, if you need help finding your precinct, your location, you can go to yang2020.com/nh, and there's tools there to help find your polling location. And beyond that, I hope you consider voting Andrew Yang. All right. You have a lovely night. Thank you. Bye. All right. That's that. So they said they don't discuss who they're going to vote for over the phone. Uh, that's just between them and the ballot box. It makes me wonder. Anyways, what I was saying earlier is, it does, this whole process does make me wish there was a better way to campaign. Hold on. Hi. Oh, that was a quick hang up. No contact. Hi. Yes, my name is Hexel, Colorado, and I'm calling for Elizabeth. Am I speaking to Elizabeth? Oh, hi, Elizabeth. How are you? Doing great. Thanks for asking. Well, I'm a volunteer for the Andrew Yang presidential campaign, and I was wondering if Yang can count on your vote in tomorrow's primary. Oh, okay, great. Thanks for letting me know. Just so I can fill out this survey, so we, just kind of know for the people monitoring the lists. Can I ask who you are currently supporting? Biden. Gotcha. Yeah. All right. And is that a positive support, strong support, or would you be open to hearing about Andrew? Great. Well, that's good to hear. All right. You have a lovely night. All right. So that person was going to vote for Biden. Hi, my name is Hexel Colorado, and I'm calling for Cami. Is this Cami? Hi, Cami. Hi, well, my name is Hexel. I'm calling from Dallas, Texas, and I'm a volunteer for the Andrew Yang presidential campaign. How are you? Oh, gotcha. Okay, Pete Buttigieg. Gonna mark it down here. Great. Um, yeah, I like Pete. And I like Andrew. They both represent the change of a new generation of leadership. Um, Would you consider talking about voting for Andrew Yang if if there's questions you can answer we can answer for him? Oh well, thank you. All right, well, thank you so much for taking my call. Thank you for voting Democrat, or at least in the Democratic primaries, and hopefully, I'll just plant the seed. I know you already know who you're voting for, but hopefully you'll consider Andrew Yang when you get the ballot box, and you have a lovely night. All right, thanks. Bye. What's this? Hey, oh, hello, Emma. I'm glad you are joining us. Why does it say 4 days? Oh, that's your name on Periscope. I thought it was like login time. Like, that doesn't make sense. This is happening right now. But yes, vote for Andrew Yang tomorrow. Uh, that's a great question. Well, Andrew Yang is an entrepreneur. He's a problem solver, and he's providing a new way for. Oh yeah, that may be technically correct, but as you may know from observing the way he handles his businesses, he's not a very good representation because he doesn't even handle his business as well. He skips out on his contractors. Well, Well, what's exciting about specifically about Andrew Yang is that in 2013 and 2015, if I have my years correct, he was recognized by the Obama White House twice. First time as a champion of change, and the second time as ambassador for entrepreneurship. And his experience includes starting a nonprofit organization called Venture for America, that created over 1,000 jobs in hundreds of businesses and zero times because when Trump became president by the Trump presidency, well, that kind of speaks to how Trump is not really a true entrepreneur in the sense he doesn't even recognize actual business owners. He started a committee with people including Elon Musk and a bunch of other major businessmen, but then they all left the committee, and people like Elon Musk, Jack Dorsey have actually endorsed Andrew Yang because. All right, you have a great night. I don't think I handled that one as well as I should have. I think I stayed on. Obviously, the guy was not a fan of entrepreneurs, um, or business end, so I should have left that topic. And I know I did stay with my normal principle of agreeing and kind of reframing. Hold on, 79. But if I were to do that again, I would focus more on his non-entrepreneurial aspects. Hi, my name is Hexel Colorado. I'm a volunteer with the Andrew Yang presidential campaign. Tomorrow is the New Hampshire primaries, and we hope you'll consider voting for Andrew Yang tomorrow. If you need assistance finding your polling location, you can go to 2020.com/nh to find out exactly where you need to go to vote. Hope you have a lovely night, and please consider voting Andrew Yang. Thank you. Bye. So, anyways, what was I saying? Yeah, well, I have a feeling that person might not have been really receptive to listening to new information, anyways. Because as soon as he picked up the phone, he was, I got the sense he was being a bit sarcastic. Hi. Okay, we'll move you on the list. Thank you. Bye. I'm almost at the 1 hour log. I mean, I have been calling for more than an hour, but the dialer is kind of funky in the way that it counts time. So, uh, oh, 15 seconds, and it says it'll say 1 hour. So, yay. All right. Well, I hope. Hi. Oh, that was a quick hang up. It does, does make me think about how. It does make me think about how. Uh, Hi, Janet. My name is Hexel. I'm a volunteer with the Andrew Yang presidential campaign. Tomorrow is voting day in New Hampshire, and we hope you'll consider voting for Andrew Yang for president tomorrow during the primaries. Uh, if you have any questions about Andrew, you can go visit his website, yang2020.com, and you can find your polling location and more at yang2020.com/nh. Hope you have a great night, and see you tomorrow at the polls. Thank you. All right, I think. Hi, my name is Haxel Colorado, and I'm looking for Renee. Is Renee available? Oh, hi. How are you? Oh, okay. I'll keep it super brief. I'm a volunteer with the Andrew Yang presidential campaign, and we're just checking to see if Andrew can count on your vote in tomorrow's primary. Probably not. Okay. Who you're currently supporting? Gotcha. Okay. Well, okay. Gotcha. Well, thank you so much for your time. I know that you're having dinner, so I just hope you'll consider Andrew when you go to the polling tomorrow. All right. You have a great night. Bye. Hi, my name is Hexel Colorado. I'm calling for Margaret. Is Margaret available? No, quick hang up. All right, I think I'm gonna do one more. Well, it currently says I've done 34. I know I've done 30, more than 34 because at some point it restarted. Hi, my name is Hexel Colorado. I'm calling for Robert. Is this Robert? Hi, Robert. My name is Hexel. I'm a volunteer with the Andrew Yang presidential campaign. How are you? Well, just wondering if Andrew Yang can count on your vote in tomorrow's primary. Oh, fantastic! Well, thank you for sharing. Are Do you plan on bringing any of your neighbors or your family or friends to the polling place tomorrow? Gotcha. Okay. Well, thank you so much for supporting Andrew Yang. Do you know you'll all right. You have a lovely night, and if you need your polling place, you can go to yang2020.com/nh. Hi, my name is Hexel Colorado, and I'm calling for Christine. Is Christine available? Hello? I promise I'm not a bot. Oh, quick hang up. I think I could go to 40. Currently says 36. I think I'm gonna go all the way to 40 before calling it a night. Because my mouth is so dry. But I think it does. Hi, my name is Hexel Colorado. I'm calling for Sheldon. Hi, Sheldon. I'm a volunteer with the Andrew Yang presidential campaign. How are you? Oh, you already voted? Could I ask who you voted for? Gotcha. All right. Well, thank you so much for taking my call. Thank you for so much for voting Democrat, and I hope you have a lovely night. Thank you so much. Appreciate that. All right. You too. Bye. All right. Should I keep going? I know I ask this now like every time. Uh, Hello? Uh, my name's Hexel Colorado. I'm calling for Margaret. Is Margaret available? No, I don't think there's anyone. No contact. I do feel like I should keep going to make up for all of the calls that I made that were not streamed at all. But it does say currently logged in time 66. You know what? I in 40. I have a screenshot. Hi, my name is Hexel Colorado. I'm calling for Teresa. Is Teresa available? Hi, Teresa. How are you? Well, that's glad to hear. I'm a volunteer for the Andrew Yang presidential campaign, and I was just wondering if Andrew Yang can count on your vote in tomorrow's primary. Gotcha. I hear ya. All right. You have a great night. Thank you for voting Democrat. Oh, okay. Looks like a quick hang up. Oh, 40. All right. Take a screenshot of that. Hi, I'm a volunteer with the Andrew Yang presidential campaign, and I just wanted to let you know that primary voting in New Hampshire begins tomorrow, and we really hope that you'll vote for Andrew Yang for president in tomorrow's caucus. If you need more information about Andrew, you can learn more about him at yang2020.com. He has a number of events in New Hampshire going on for the next 24 hours. You can find those at yang2020.com/events. And if you'd like help finding your voting location, you can get there at yang2020.com/nh. That's all I have to let you know, and I hope you strongly consider voting for Andrew Yang. Have a great night, and thank you for voting Democrat. Bye. All right. I think I'm good. I mean, there's always more, but I'm tired. But that was fun. I will say that I do enjoy after you get into a rhythm of it, and also if you learn to like kind of take things personally when people kind of give you less than ideal responses. It does become fun, and you just go through the motions, and then you latch onto the interactions that you do like. So, yeah, it does make me kind of reflect on, are there better ways to campaign? And I guess, the most effective thing someone could do, I suppose, is go canvass in New Hampshire. But that's something that not everybody has the means or the time to do. I mean, even me, like, I have some financial means, but then, like, it's a matter of time that, like, even if, like, I work from home a lot, and so even me, though, it's like, just because I work from home doesn't mean I can take time to go to New Hampshire, because I work at a startup, and the nature of my work is sporadically I'll need to be, at a client site or something. So it's difficult to go there physically. And yeah, it just kind of makes me think about like the nature of campaigning. I think the one thing that is kind of difficult to answer is, the experience item, because I personally, I think most people in the Yang gang, or everybody in the Yang gang, who obviously votes for Yang, who supports Yang, doesn't think that having DC experience is a do or die factor. But for a lot of people, it is. And so it does, I have to think of, maybe, something to think about is how do you respond to, the question of, or the concern that Andrew doesn't have enough experience. And I just thought of? We keep looking within the United States for examples of whether or not people have enough experience, or what kind of experience they have. You kind of look at our United States history of United States presidents, and all of them have had either legislative or military experience. But then that got me thinking, like, how do you answer that question? We all in the Yang gang, we know intuitively that you don't have to work in public sector. As a matter of fact, in many ways, it's a disadvantage to have never worked in private sector, like the current frontrunners, right? The current frontrunners in the race don't have private sector experience in the last multiple decades. And so you can ask the question, like, how in tune are they with how the economy, how jobs actually work? How in tune they are with what normal people are going through? So I would pose the question of, like, maybe something I'll research is how many other world leaders have had prior political experience before they, entered in there all the way up until the polls. And after that, I'm sure the dialer will change locations. But I can say here in Texas, we will be focusing a lot of our efforts on in-state, local, get out the vote. So tomorrow's going to be a big day, a big night. We'll see what happens. Till then, talk to you later. Follow DFW for Yang on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. Subscribe to us on YouTube, and I'll see you around.